Okay, we're recording. I've got Richard on the line with me, and my name is Dan, and we're going to play some Super Mega Baseball. We are the devs for this game. Richard, you want to say hi?
Yeah, hey, how's it going? How are you doing, Dan?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
Pretty good. All right, I'm excited to play a bunch. So let everybody know, like, what's your experience level with the game here? I know we're both devs, but I think we both have different experience levels with the game.
I usually play on like Ego 60, or I could probably bump it up to 65, and I will struggle. But that might be entertaining. What about you?
So I play like daily. My Ego, I can usually play around Ego 85 comfortably, so I'll give that a go. See how it goes today. I don't know if I can talk and play at Ego 85 at the same time, but we'll see.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, yeah, I'm not playing on Ego 99. I'm going to go to 65, and that should be a pretty decent challenge for me. Especially against you.
Well, we're going to play co-op here, so it won't matter too much.
Oh, okay, right.
Maybe we'll play some head-to-head at the end.
All right, what team would you like to be?
Well, let's be one of the new teams.
Oh, okay.
I've been doing a B-Wolves franchise on my own. Let's pick one of the new teams.
How do you feel about the Jacks or the Hot Corners?
I feel pretty good about both.
All right.
Let's do the Jacks.
All right. It's happening.
The Jacks are full of big guys with big guy names.
Nice. Okay, so I'm going to simulate. We'll wait till this guy.
Some games. How many? Or wait, we're doing a standard franchise. That'll be 9-inning games, right?
I did not look at the options. I just hit go. So whatever the default.
Let's do a custom franchise.
You want to do custom?
And we can let's do a custom franchise. We'll just use a copy of the standard teams though, just so we can maybe play a couple games rather than like one or two really long games.
Okay. Okay. And then go to Super Mega, and then go to Copy League. Okay, Super
Copy,
Mega
and
League.
you can even just call it Super Mega League as well.
Okay. Copy, and there we go. Now we go back to franchise. There we go. I've done it. Okay, and we're going to be the Jacks. There we go. I've done it. I figured it out. I only worked on this game for a year or two.
So we can jump right into the first game.
All right, here we go. It's happening. Do you want to do anything to our lineup, or are we good?
I can't actually see the lineup. You get control of it. You can just put the suggested lineup in. It's pretty good.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, the Nemesis first game.
Oh, great.
It's a tough game.
Yeah.
They're probably the best offensive team in the game. Playing one of the new stadiums, Founders.
Oh, yeah.
So, Dan, why don't you tell everybody what you do on the game?
All right. I'm the character artist. I do all the modeling for the characters. So I work with the art director to make all the character all the bodies and the heads and all the customization stuff. And I also do the animation for them.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Slam.
And what about you?
Well, I mean, we're a pretty small dev team, so us devs kind of work on many parts of the game. Man, I haven't played co-op in a long time. I'm probably gonna like forget to field and stuff. But my primary focus is on gameplay and AI stuff. So anything that happens on the field, so batting, pitching, all the mechanics, all the AI for it. Yes. We have Razzie Dazzler in center field. I think that's my favorite new name in the game.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jock Sports.
We're already off to a great start.
It's all right. We got it on challenging settings here. This is a challenging team to pitch against. Hopefully we can take advantage of their pitching, although they're... Oh, God. Yes, Log Freely, you got that.
Nice.
Now batting, the second baseman.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn a few of the things, the audio down here a little bit.
Yeah.
Turn the crowd down a little bit. There we go.
Heavier, hockier.
Oh,
the
you
hit
got
and
this.
run, the AI holding up the hit and run.
Oh no!
I couldn't
Nice try.
make a catch. Yeah, so the AI batting is all new, and that includes things like steals and hit and runs and suicide squeeze and stuff. So they'll be more aggressive for sure on things like hit and runs there, like we just saw.
No attack.
Donko is also one of my favorite pitchers. He was on the Platypi, he moved to the Jacks.
I'm a Hurley Bender fan myself.
Well, yeah, he's one of the best pitchers in the game for sure. Oh, there we go, double play.
Oh, you got this. You saved my hide.
Go.
Thank you.
All right, let's see what we can do with the bats. Another thing we changed that drove me nuts in Super Mega Baseball 2 when you're playing co-op is that whoever got to pitch in the first inning would also get to bat first in the first inning. That drove me nuts. So you got to pitch first in the first inning, so now I get to bat first.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think it's a positive change here.
Oh my gosh, my hands are sweating already. Oh!
No, that's not enough. There's the Jackie Slam. And these 3 inning games, it's like do or die right away, basically. Yes, Huffley Buffler. Speaking of big guys with big names.
Piece of it. Oh no! What am I doing?
Another thing that I really like that we improved is the scoreboard. We call it the HUD scoreboard. Oh, nice hit.
There we go.
It's oh yeah, and Huffley Buffler, as his name suggests, he is very, very slow.
Is
He'll
it?
have to stay at first. All right, Log Freely, this guy, he used to play for the Nemesis. He's now batting his former team. See how he does. Oh, we're on the corner.
Nice.
Yes, take it. Got 2 on 1 out. Here we go. Yeah, so our HUD scoreboard is all new. I think it looks really sharp. Much easier to read the count and the number of outs than than SMB2, I find. And it's just more visually appealing too, I think. Yeah, we've got no speed on the bases, so there is no.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Good catch there for Javier Hotier. Oh yes, I got it back with her.
Here we go.
Favorite new player, Red Dazzler.
She's got a lot of power.
Oh, I misread that. All right, 0-2. Here we go.
Whew.
I'm Razzie. Oh.
I believe in you. Oh! Nice try.
Another thing we did from Super Mega Baseball 2, which you might see now, is we redistributed all of the DLC assets that we had in Super Mega Baseball 2. So things like the different helmet styles that we saw there on Razzie Dazzler. She has got the cage mask that you see on like softball players a lot of the time. Oh yeah, I'm pitching now. Here we go. So you see all kinds of new things like helmet styles redistributed to the standard players throughout the league, both new and existing players. I think we had new cleat styles and new tattoos and all that stuff that we had in DLC for SMB2. You also got to be careful, a lot more careful in SMB3 with throwing pitches in the dirt because they can get past the catcher now. Especially on strike 3. Jump! Oh, Dan, come on. Try to win this game here. Oh, wait,
no!
Wait a second. Gotta throw ahead of the runner, man.
Now batting.
I'm blowing it.
Fielder, having gathered.
I'm nervous. Okay, I'm nervous.
All right, infield is in. You're controlling the defense. Yeah, I think infield in here is the right call. We got no speed. This is kind of late in the game considering we're only doing a 2-inning game. I'm going to give him a high fastball. He's going to swing it. Foul, just barely. All right, now I'm going to pitch him low. See if we can get a ground ball here. So we'll take strike 2. Oh, get in. Slide.
Oh, I'm sorry. We got one of us.
No, that one wasn't your fault. That one wasn't your fault.
Now
Not much you can do there.
the catcher.
All right, we're in trouble here.
Yeah, we are.
Down 1-0 already.
We're gonna lose at our own game.
Oh, that's good. That's a good thing. That means the game is challenging.
Oh, here you go.
And of course, we're gonna try to win here. All right, change up outside. Swing. Oh, come on, Stacey Staples. She checked her swing. That is another new thing. The AI will check their swings. Whoa, no, if we go to first, yeah. We might have had 2 there. He was very, very slow.
Now
Yeah.
batting, the left fielder.
That, I think taking me out there was the right call. Yeah, AI batting is all new. That was something I wanted to work on since SMB2, but we just never had time to do it.
I throw a lot of wild pitches these days. Because I always used to just do power pitching. That was the thing, but it's so much more challenging now.
At high ego, I think I basically exclusively power pitch. There's like very rare occasions where I might want to throw a normal pitch. If it's maybe like a 3-0 count with bases loaded, I might want to make sure I get it over the plate. But other than that, I'm throwing power pitches all day as well. Still, but yeah, it is more challenging for sure, especially at high ego. This is we have a new power pitching mechanic where if you hold the button for too long, you lose a ton of accuracy on your pitch, and the reticle explodes on you. Okay, we got a full count here on Brian Pickleford. I want to make sure I get this one over the plate. Oh, that's a curveball right down the middle. Ooh, I got lucky.
Oh.
I'm going to try a backdoor slider. Oh, I kind of missed. I over the plate a little bit too much. All right, I'm going to give him a high fastball. There you go.
Oh,
Second.
no!
Oh, no, don't dive! Stand your feet, man. Alright. No run, no damage there. We can get out of this. Oh, we can get a double play here with their pitcher, but he might bunt.
You know what? I think I play it way worse when we're playing co-op. Like,
Yeah.
I got the nerves are like, I don't want to screw up, and then I totally screw up.
Alright, here comes the bunt. You want to put him in bunt defense? Do you know how to do that?
There we go.
There you go. Bunt defense, perfect. So I think he's going to bunt. It's the pitcher. And I may or may not have written the AI, so I kind of know what he's going to do. Oh, what should I throw? I'm going to throw a high fastball, see if I can get strike 3 here. Oh, he took his bat back. Go to first!
Oh, I could have gotten. I could have got a double play there probably.
The center fielder.
Got 2 outs. Here we go.
Jackie Slang.
Oh, it's
But their
Jackie
best center's
Slam.
at the
Oh
plate
no.
as well. And Donko is getting tired. I might need to. Oh, but he's a lefty. Getting to the lefty. All right, I'm going to take a look at what we got on the bench here. Oh yeah, they've got a very good bullpen, the Jacks do. So I think we need to go there. Let's go to Lane Munster.
Now pitching, Elaine Munster.
Lane Munster.
Love that announcer.
Yes. Yeah, that is also new for SMB3 is our new announcer who announces all of these standard player names. I've got some really favorite announcer calls. My favorite one, if you play with the B-Wolves, Buster Biggs. The call for Buster Biggs is amazing.
Yeah.
I hope I get to play the B-Wolves.
Oh, that's a weak throw.
It's all right. 3-1. I kind of want to just walk Jockey Slam. I'm not gonna give her anything good. Thank you,
There we
Jockey
go.
Slam, for swinging that. All right, minimal damage. Rob Glover, here we go.
Considering how poorly I did at fielding there, we got out of that pretty easily.
Rob Glover.
Thanks to you.
Okay, we got some defensive changes here by the Nemesis, bringing in some Trill Dangerfield to play left field for Brian Pickleford. I guess his much better arm. Makes sense. And Flash Levar going in at first base for mashed taters.
Ooh, this guy likes the low pitch. Oops.
Yeah, situational traits, another new thing for Super Mega Baseball 3. The low pitch being one of our hitting traits, so you get it, boost your contact and power when you aim your reticle in the lower half of the strike zone. Oh man, 2 pitches on the corner. Oh, come on. That's not gonna do it.
I'm gonna try not to blow it here.
Another big guy with a big guy name. Tough lift. Well then. That was fast.
Don't worry, I'll settle in. At some point, the nerves will go away, and everything will be fine.
Now batting, the
Jack
shortstop,
Sports is another very, very good hitter.
Oh, that
yes.
was beautiful.
Now batting, the
This guy's always
Javier.
bad news for me.
Javier.
Nice.
Now batting, the third baseman, Pico Munchada.
All right, here we go.
Don't pitch him anything high. So don't pitch him anything high.
I got a little bit of a wild pitch on that one.
Now
Okay.
batting, the first baseman, Flash Ledar.
Flash Ladar. Oh, I can get to that.
Now batting, the right fielder, Javier.
Outside pitch. All right, so I'm not going to give him any of that. Just a little bit inside.
His RBI dud trait gives him a penalty when he's batting with runners in scoring position. So he's runner on second here, so he actually gets a penalty to his power and contact.
Look at that foul ball, though.
Oh, nice pitch in the dirt.
Nice.
Will do. Okay, last
That was
inning.
the drop third strike rule right there. That's new as well.
That was. That's a good point. Yeah. Another new thing, new feature for Super Mega Baseball 3.
Yeah.
You gotta complete that strikeout when catcher doesn't catch the pitch.
The pitcher,
All right, Elaine Munster.
Elaine Munster.
Easy out.
We're gonna pinch hit here. Let's go. Oh, who do I like? Do I want to go big time power with Betty Sparks, or do I want to go? Let's just try to get on base with Yo-Yo Yamamoto.
Yo-Yo Yamamoto.
That's a sweet name, Bill. I hadn't heard that one yet. Yeah, we have separate home and away announcer calls. Oh, not quite good enough though.
Okay, I'm not going to swing at the first pitch. I'm just going to put my controller down. It's going to be right down the pipe, though. Watch. Okay, all right.
That's a good pitch.
Outside.
Good eye, good eye.
Ah!
Tough one.
Oh my
All
gosh,
right,
is this
our last guy?
this is our last guy? This is our last out, isn't it? Oh gosh.
Buffler. Nasty pitch. Oh,
Get down, get down!
down. Oh,
Oh my gosh! He didn't catch that.
he did not catch that. He got it on the hop.
Oh,
All right,
great.
we've got life. Let's do a pinch hit here. So one thing I like here is we have let me just do this pinch run. Who do we got for speed? We've got Bruno Adamo from the previously. Wait, that doesn't look like Bruno Adamo. What is wrong with Bruno Adamo?
Now base running, Bruno Adamo.
That's a girl.
Yeah. I don't quite know what's going on there with Bruno Adamo. Maybe something happened weird when we copied the center team. I'm not quite sure.
I don't know.
Well, maybe we've got a bug to fix. Anyway, not a big deal.
Oh, wow.
We're really
Picking
carefully keeping an eye on Bruno Adamo. Oh, too aggressive, Dan. Too aggressive.
Oh, wow.
All right, I'm considering a steal, but I don't think I will. I'm going to give you a chance to swing the bat here.
Oh, no. Why does it always have to be me that blows it? Get through. No.
Good try.
GG.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Well, at least we didn't lose too badly.
Yeah, no, that was a tight game. Could have gone either way.
I might
need to get our bats a little bit.
I might drop my ego like just a little bit, maybe about like 5 or something for the next game. All right, next game. Here we go. I'm going to simulate.
Well, before we jump into the next game, why don't we check out the player development and sign and release screens here for franchise. Now, we happen to choose the Jacks who have very little cap space. So that's that $900,000 that you can see in Franchise Hub there. And that's going to mean we're going to slowly get $900,000 worth of training funds over the course of the season. But unfortunately, that doesn't leave us a whole lot of things to buy unless we start dumping players for cheaper players. But can't really do that right at the beginning of franchise because all the players start expensive. And that's because it's kind of like everybody's asking, all the free agents are asking for high salaries, and over time they'll lower them until somebody's willing to pick them up. So we're probably not going to be able to buy any player developments for a little while.
Nope. Too expensive.
Yeah, we can also check out the sign and release screen and see just who's there, and you can watch players to watch their salaries increase or decrease over time. Or I guess they only decrease when they're free agents. Players' salaries only increase when they become a free agent.
Oh my gosh, these guys are very expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we're only one game in here, so it'll usually takes about half the season before they start becoming more reasonably priced.
Cool. All right.
Oh, and there's our news feed there too. Yeah, we'll simulate the games here.
All right. Yeah, and then we'll check out the news feed there.
So we can see what's happened between games. Well, we can see there's new player developments. I can see that, Juice Jackson got new contacts, which improved his contact skill. So his contact skill went up. So that's one of our sort of skills can change just sort of at random times throughout the franchise. Younger players will tend to see their skills go up. Older players will tend to see their skills go down. That's not a guarantee by any means, though. There's a lot of variance in franchise mode.
Mm-hmm.
You're also going to see, because we're doing only a 16-game regular season franchise, you're going to see more skill changes than you would in a standard franchise, which has, or sort of a medium or long franchise that has more games. So we saw 3 skill changes actually there. After that game, we see Alberto Roberto's accuracy went down and Immaculate Spectacular's velocity went up quite considerably.
+7.
Yeah, that's a big jump there.
Cool. All right. Shall we do the next?
Sure, let's jump into the next game.
All right. I'm going to try not to
Nemesis
blow it.
Again.
Is it really? Oh my
playing
god.
Nemesis?
No.
Why are we playing Nemesis again?
No.
I thought with a 16-game schedule we would have we wouldn't have these back-to-back games like this.
All right. Well, now's our chance to get him.
All right, well, Roberto pitching.
The center fielder, Jackie Slam.
All right.
Strike. Strike.
Go. That'll do.
All right.
Now batting, the shortstop.
I don't have to dive for everything.
That's right. You want to stay on your feet when you can.
Yeah.
Your odds of an error will increase if you dive now.
That's
A lot more than they did in SMB2.
Get out of here.
Now batting, the second baseman, Javier Potier.
This guy looks mean.
Yeah.
Strike. That's up.
Ooh, left that one over. Oh, we got lucky.
Ew.
Out.
Nice.
All right, here we go. On bats.
Play ball.
Oh, I got first at bat now, don't I?
You do.
All right.
That's up.
Oh yeah, I was gonna lower my ego, but
Oh well.
might just do that right now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Huffley Buffler. Ball low. That's outside. Strike.
Ooh, right in the corner.
Low.
All right, here we go. Here's count.
Oh, get out! No!
Not enough.
No.
Not quite enough. I didn't quite time a power swing there.
Now
I only got 70 power on that swing.
Fielder, Log Greeley. No up.
Whoops! I meant to check that.
All right. Well, it's all right.
Now batting, the third baseman, Pito Moonshot.
We've got a lot of new camera work in the game too. So a lot of cutscenes, all the new batter cinematics, all the strikeout based on ball cinematics, all that stuff has been recammed. I think it looks really sharp. Kind of get a little bit more personal with the characters than you did in SMB2. And all the cameras are also unique to the animation that plays. So, so for a different animation, you'll get a different camera angle. They kind of try to show off the animation the best. And it's timed to the animation as well.
Oh. Oh.
Foul ball. Ball inside. Ball low.
Oh, I'm blowing it here.
Strike.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, we got lucky.
Yeah. Oh, wow, I'm blowing it.
Now batting, the right fielder, Javier.
Oh, you like the outside pitch. Okay.
That's inside.
So Dan, what's your favorite new thing in the game?
My favorite new thing? Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, please get
could be over
that.
my head.
Oh, nice type.
I shouldn't have. Oh, but slow enough. Right, go. Yeah, favorite new thing in the game.
I really like the fact that when you press the steal button, he just goes right away. I like that. 'cause
Yeah, I really.
the pickoffs and the stealing seems to be like a lot more deep now.
For sure. Yeah, the inspiration there was, I don't know how many people have played it, but there is a game on the original Nintendo just called Baseball. It's like one of those black box games with the black box art.
Yeah.
Like slur in the front. It's just called Baseball. And it had the exact same mechanic in it. For whatever reason, that I don't know if any other game off the top of my head where you can just where the steal mechanic works like that. I know there are like more AAA titles where I think you can do an early steal. You have the option to. But like this is the one game I remember playing, and the only thing that was good about that game was the steal mechanic, and everything else about the game was really bad. But yeah, like I grew up playing lots of different baseball games on the NES, and I didn't spend much time with it, but I just remember playing that one with friends, and the steal mechanic was just so much fun in it because you had to time your steal to the pitcher's delivery, and if like if they threw a pickoff and you thought they were going to throw a pitch, then you'd basically get picked off. Whereas a lot of other games, it seems that the mechanic is more lenient. Like, no, if you steal and they throw a pickoff, you're toast. You should be dead, just like in real baseball. So that's kind of where I think the main inspiration came for adding that steal mechanic into the game, is to have that original black box baseball experience that I had with friends of like, why doesn't every other Nintendo baseball game have that mechanic? Like, it wouldn't let you steal until the pitch went off. You had to basically like mash the steal button. All right, there comes our defensive changes again.
I love those old Nintendo games. Those Pro Wrestling was my favorite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I played that so much. It was ridiculous.
Get down. Oh, checky slam.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Yeah, I have a good collection of old NES cartridges still at home here.
Oh yeah. I got on base. I think this is the first time I got on base today.
No, you got a hit in the earlier game.
All right,
First game.
I'm feeling good about this one, though.
Rob Glover. 0 power.
Oh, yeah. It's not good.
Oh, tough. The backdoor slider. Oh, no, that's not going to do it. Get back.
So, if I click the steal button on the D-pad, does it go, or is it still up to you?
It's up to the other person, not the batter.
Okay, so that's changed as well.
No, we had that for SB2 as well, where the person that's base running gets to control steals.
Oh.
It might have changed in a patch. I can't remember if we had that at launch.
I think it was like that at launch. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be batting here.
I remember when we changed it.
Oh.
Oh. Get down! No!
Good contact.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Slane.
All right.
I still think we can win this one.
Yeah, only down 2.
Ball inside.
They have the top of their order up here, and I can't find the strike zone.
Strike.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jock Sports.
Oh, this guy's deadly as well.
Yeah, they got a pretty stacked lineup here. Okay, we got a pop up.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Okay.
Javier Patier. No pipe. Foul ball.
Oh.
Strike.
Here we go.
Oh, too much to plate. Oh my god, grounder.
Now batting, the third baseman, Hito Munchada.
He likes them high. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Yeah, that was a wild pitch on my part.
I'm feeling bad about this game now.
Down too long. I don't think we're coming back in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Flash Ledar.
Oh, our pitcher's velocity is looking not good.
Yeah, it's gone.
Strike.
Yeah. Well, this guy started with low velocity, but he's getting tired. So it'll be his last batter, that's for sure.
That's outside.
So I'm gonna just flash the there to strike out. Look at that.
Ball inside. No.
All right. We got to come up with 5.
4 to tie. Only 4 to tie.
Now batting, the catcher of lift. Inside. Strike.
Oh, come on.
That's up.
Oh, too early.
Get out of here.
Too early on my power again. Oh,
I
yes!
didn't catch it. That's a double.
Just over Trill Dangerfield's head and left.
All right, we got
let's
one
continue.
score in position. Yeah, we should definitely.
So, I was going to say this last game, one thing that I'm really happy that we added back, even though it's like a super minor thing, is, I don't know if anybody noticed, if you played offline versus online, if you play offline in SMB2, you had the substitute button available during the new batter cinematic. And that was a convenient time to press the button and get your pinch hit in. We didn't have that in online play, though. So if you played online, you'd have to wait for the play to start, and if like the pitcher quick pitched you and you weren't stepped out and forgot for whatever reason, then you'd have to wait and try again the next pitch, which was super annoying. And the reason we did that is because right at the last minute we had some big time issues with implementing substitutions in online play. Like it turned out to be a nightmare basically, and we were trying to do anything to make it work, and that one button was causing some extra headaches, and so we just ended up removing that button for online play at the last minute. And we didn't get a chance to revisit it until finally for SMB3. And then once we changed a lot of the online net code, and then once we changed that, it became easier to bring that button back and make it work. So thankfully we got that button back, and it's much easier to make your pinch hit substitutions in online play now. Oh, I should have held up.
Oh no! Oh, he's got him in a rundown.
This.
Oh. That was tricky.
The right fielder.
All right, Jack Cracker.
Jack Cracker. Strike. Ball inside.
Nope.
Ball low.
Nope.
That's down.
Yes, please walk me. Oh, that was the pitch. That was the pitch.
Hey.
Get down. Oh. This is aggressive face running, Dan.
Yes, we got one.
No need to press that there. We got lots of runs to score. All right, here we go. Keto Moonshot, yeah. The Nemesis, man, they are annoying to play against. They got really good offense. They've got pretty good defense. Really slow, and their pitching sucks, but the offense and defense is just annoying to play against. Oh, bad contact.
Womp womp.
But that's enough for the Nemesis.
Yeah. I gotta up my contribution.
Let me take a look at this schedule here. Oh yeah, okay, there are a lot of games where we play the same team twice in a row. I've forgotten how the schedule works. Yeah, that is how it works. So we play 3 games against the Nemesis, so then the games that are both at home we get back-to-back. Then now next we have 2 back-to-back games versus the Crocs.
Yep.
So you can simulate up to our next game.
All right. I'm just gonna grab another beer. All right.
Yeah, we still probably can't do any player development or sign and releasing yet. It's too too early on in the franchise, and we don't have enough cap space to really create enough funds to work on this team.
Does it make a difference whether you win or lose to your income on team?
No, it does not. It's all just based on your cap space. More cap space you have, the more funds you get to develop your players. There's this trade-off between how much should I spend on player salary versus how much should I keep open so that I can gain training funds to develop my existing players.
Cool.
So do you want to do one more 3-inning franchise game and then maybe do a head-to-head?
Sure. I would like to win.
Yeah, see if we can beat the Crocs. We're not going to get their first 2 starters. So that's good. We're getting Maurice Brick. I think he's their number 2 starter. I guess the Crocs have only played 1 game up to this point. Not great for us. Maurice Brick's a good pitcher.
Now batting,
We're
the
batting
right
first.
fielder, Jack Cracker.
Ball high. Hey, right. On the plate. Low. Oh, take it, mate.
Now batting, the second baseman, Buffalo.
Buffly Buffler. Oh, they've got a catch with a very good arm.
Ah.
Oh, Dan. Killing us.
Now batting, the fielder, Log Freely.
Sometimes those first pitches, they look real juicy, but
I know.
Hey, right.
Maurice Brick is also a good pitcher. Oh, that might just get in there.
Yep.
This little flare.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Oh, here we go.
Juice Jackson.
Juice.
Go.
Oh my God.
Not enough. So another thing we've done, and maybe you're experiencing it, Dan, we've toned down the ability to generate a lot of power on pitches on the corners. So you'll see, I remember hearing lots of complaints about people playing pennant race and saying, oh, they're just smashing dingers off of my pitches that are like painting the corners, the strike zone. We've toned that down a bit. You're not going to see that as much in SMB3. That goes for both human batters and AI batters.
Now batting, the second baseman, Andre Candela.
That was a pretty sweet announcer call for Andre Candela. Man, I love Barry Ozone's cleats. Those are some sweet white cleats
Yeah.
with the Jacks unis.
No high.
Keep swinging at my garbage, mister.
Oh, nice pitch. Thumbs up. That's right.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brenda Third.
Oops.
I knew Razzie Dazzler was there. Good dive.
Now batting, the left fielder, Juanita Hernandez.
She was the ugliest person in SMB1.
Really?
She's really, I don't know what happened.
Well, our game looks better all around since SMB1.
Since
That's for sure.
SMB1, yeah. We're doing some visual.
We've really stepped up the we've really stepped up the art for sure.
Ball.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. That'll do.
Low.
I'm really counting on you to pick up the slack here.
Well, I'm not doing so great with the bats here
The
today, it
center
seems.
fielder,
See if I can get going here with Razzie Dazzler.
There you go.
Here. Outside.
Oh, I'm not swinging garbage.
No outside.
Full count.
Oh, that was ball 4. Couldn't lay off it though.
Now batting, the shortstop, Rob Glover.
Oh, get through! No! Oh, can't. Hello. Having stop.
Now batting, the first baseman, downtown Upton.
Ooh, that was a juicy curveball.
Here, right.
Not a nasty slider. Ah, garbage.
You're out.
So you've obviously got some serious baseball experience. I haven't played since I was 11 or 12 in real life.
Yeah, I played Little League growing up. I mean, I was never like super duper competitive. As an adult, I mean, I played like beer league, slow pitch kind of stuff, but
Vortex.
I was never super good when I was a kid. I think I've improved athletically as an adult.
Here, right.
Oh wow,
Oh,
guy's
that guy
quick.
is fast. Mini
Now
Vortex.
batting, the center
Yeah, so I mean, I
fielder,
played when I was younger,
Gordon
but I mean, I think my most applicable baseball experience, and when it comes to making this game, is just having played a ton of different baseball games growing up. So we talked about the NES baseball games
Yeah.
earlier. I probably own like 12 different baseball games in the NES. Ooh. Can't pitch and talk at the same time, I guess. Yeah, so lots and lots of games. I mean, I played a bunch of the show when I was
Norton.
in university.
Oh, here we go.
Play, here we go.
Oh, the behind the back.
Backflip. I don't know if I've seen that. I don't know if that's even
I've never
intentional.
seen that.
Pickoffs.
You're the one that made the animations.
Did we make that animation? I don't even know.
I don't. That might be like the forward underhand toss, but just being played in the opposite direction, which I don't think is done on purpose. But that's great if it's been done.
Poor Norton Pickle.
Ball
I'm all over the place here.
over. Take it
Ugh.
back.
Now batting, the pitcher, Maurice Brick.
Easy
Now batting,
Uh-oh.
Krisha.
Oh, here comes the pinch hitter.
Here, right.
Anticipated my curveball.
Oh.
Since I've been throwing too many of them in the middle of the count. Oh no!
Y'all saying that?
Now batting, the first baseman, Leanne Drive.
Ball outside. Nope.
Oh man.
Nope.
Can't hit the plate now.
Here, right. Back up.
Oh man.
Ball over.
Good grief.
Whew.
This 85 ego is no joke.
Now
Yeah.
batting, the
I mean, I
second
play with it
baseman,
regularly, but
on break and down
I don't know.
loud.
I'm just not. I don't play with the Jacks. Maybe I'm just struggling with their subpar starting pitchers here. I think I need to pull this guy. No, I'm not gonna double switch. Let's just go with. Yeah, let's bring the big guns. Might as well.
Now
Maculo
pitching,
Spectaculo.
Maculo Spectaculo.
Ball low. Here, right.
This guy looks
Go.
greasy. Uh-oh.
Catchable. That's catchable. There we go. All right, now we need a run. Here comes the closer, Ricky McFarland. Man, we only have one hit to show for ourselves this game. I think you got that hit.
Now in the game, Tarzan Woodburn.
Tarzan Woodburn. All right. Why am I swinging at the first pitch?
Follow.
There we go. Good eye. Oh.
Oh, man. Maybe I don't play at Ego 60.
Now batting, the pitcher, Immaculo Spectacular.
All right, I'm gonna pinch hit here for our pitcher. You guys one out. Let's bring in. Let's just go with Betty Sparks this time, I think.
Now batting, Betty Sparks.
Let's try to hit a dinger.
There goes pizza. Delivery so fast, there are no toppings.
Here.
Oh, am I swinging at garbage?
Now batting, the right.
Here we go. Jack Cracker.
All right, well.
Where?
Hope everybody's pleased with our showing there. I see, yeah, going over 3 in our franchise. Good thing get it underway. Oh boy.
Oh, geez.
Well, let's play head to head. I think that'll be more enjoyable.
All right. More enjoyable for you. Because
Well, we'll see. You can feel free to put the ego wherever you feel most appropriate. I'll stay at 85.
maybe I'll drop it to 55. Okay, here we go.
So why don't we do something neat here? Why don't we set up a custom elimination?
Okay.
Because you can do, this will work. You can do a custom elimination, and you can set it up so it's only 2 teams, and they're both user controlled.
There we go.
So you can give me, I don't know, give me the platypi. I like the platypi. And you can pick your team.
Platypi. How do I get you on the platypi here?
So you don't have to get me on the platypi. You just have to ensure that they're a user-controlled team.
Edit
So
team
you can edit
control.
team control.
There we go.
Yeah.
Boom.
It just, I think actually only one of them has to be. I think it'll be fine. Anyways. Yeah, you don't assign teams to people. You can just mark them as a human is going to play as this team. So yeah, this is a new feature to SMB3. There's a couple new things happening here. We've got customizable elimination brackets in custom elimination. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to set up a bracket. Maybe we can even do like a best 2 out of 3 here if we want to make it a 3-game series. And it'll keep track of your stats throughout the elimination as well. So you can kind of get like stat tracking for just heads-up play here. So yeah, the customizable brackets for custom elimination and having multiple teams be user controlled. So in SMB2, you're restricted to co-op play when playing season elimination modes with friends. But now custom season and custom elimination, we've opened it up so you can play head to head now. So that's pretty exciting.
Hell yeah. How many innings would you like to play?
We can stick with 3 inning games. Maybe we can do a 3-game series, best of 3.
Sure, yeah.
3 inning games. And then maybe we'll call it a wrap. Hey, where are my platypi?
You
You didn't give me the platypi.
how do I do that?
You gotta change the team. Well, whatever. I'll be the hot corners. I don't care.
I'm unsure how to do that.
Who did you pick, anyways? Who were you picking? It doesn't matter. I'll be the hot corner.
want-
So
you wanna be
it's
the
the
hot
way
corner?
you can
Okay.
actually. Well, the way you can change teams is you can edit the bracket when you're on the setup screen.
Okay, I didn't know how to do that. I didn't see the thing.
I think there's a shortcut button. That's okay. I'll be the hot corners. You're gonna be the buzzers.
Sure, yeah.
All right.
I want to lower my ego to 55 as well.
All right. Let's see here. Setting my lineup. So I think, we're playing with of course we have to play the custom league. I think you must have like some edits to your players here because I've got some guys looking different than they're supposed to look.
Oh, is it Stan Alive?
That's right. Yeah.
Stan Alive is going to look different for you.
So yeah, you've probably gone and changed. That's probably why Bruno Adamo was also a girl. I'm guessing. You
Possibly.
probably changed.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I've done in the process of creating all our promo videos.
Yeah, so Dan, that's another thing you do, right? You capture all of our promo videos. Well, I guess not capture. We do have some help with other people capturing some clips, but you are the guy that puts it all together and makes it all snazzy.
Let's snazz it up.
And that's basically like all you've been doing for the last couple of weeks, right? Is putting together reveal videos.
Yeah, and I've been playing the game in slow motion because of that. So that's why like the ego seems like it's out of control for me right now.
Right, yeah, because explain how the video capture works. What's the process there?
So we've got a bunch of like launch commands that I can slow the game down, and I can have a camera that is our what is it called? The debug camera. I can fly it around, and there's a pile of different controls that I can. Oh my god, I have to pitch at the same time as talk.
Oh, I thought you were going to comment on Stan Alive here in his batting stance.
I love Stan Alive's batting stance. So I fly the camera around, and I can and I can do all kinds of fun things with that. And then I throw it into Premiere and make a video out of it. I'm sure it's a lot more detailed than that, but that's about as good a description as I'm going to give.
That's pretty good. Nice catch.
Now batting the first baseman.
Come on, Dirk.
Dirk Sportswood.
Oops.
Now batting the right fielder, Bo Belton.
This guy's got the Hulk Hogan mustache.
He's very much inspired by Hulk Hogan. The tan skin, the blonde hair, the goatee.
Oh, nice hitting.
Now batting the shortstop, Nora Holmes.
No, that's high. That's outside.
I pulled that little foul.
Ball.
Good eye.
Down.
no.
Yes. Oh no!
Oh!
Very close call.
The third baseman.
That was smart to throw it a second there. He rounded aggressively. All right, Bobby Bash, formerly of the Sirloins. We had a bit of controversy in the studio with the move, with Bobby Bash's move from the Sirloins to the hot corners.
I always thought it was
We'll go over that in a
Bashy.
second.
I read it as
that?
Bashy.
I can't hear it. Say it again.
I was gonna say I always read it as Bobby Bashy, not Bobby Bash.
Oh, no, Bobby Bash. Well, I'm pretty sure that's how we've decided to pronounce it, Bobby Bash.
Yeah.
But Scott, he's very much attached to the Sirloin since SMD1.
Yeah.
And when I suggested moving Bobby Bash away from them, he was not happy. I was like, well, I could move Hammer. And he's like, fine, Bobby Bash.
Oops. Oh, I blew it there.
Now batting the first baseman, Joseph Rupp.
Come on.
So one thing I really like about our new pitching mechanic is it's now actually possible to bean guys unintentionally. That was pretty much impossible in SMB2. But I remember, like, probably the first or second game after we had this implemented, I played a game and I beamed an AI. And I beamed an AI batter by accident. I could try to come inside in a 2-strike count with a cut fastball or something, and it was a little wild and it beamed him. And like at that point, I knew like we gotta make this mechanic shippable.
Oh, get down!
Hit and run. Nice play.
Woo.
Now batting, the catcher.
Yeah, for some reason I seem to play a little better when nobody else is on my team. I think it's because I'm not letting anyone else down but myself, which is actually like a true life story. When I played baseball, I absolutely hated to strike out because I felt like I let the whole team down. Oh, get to third! No! Get back!
That's dope.
I did not think you were going to get that.
Yeah, that hung up there longer than I was expecting as well. Oh yes, Tiny DeGrande leading off for me. It's one of my favorite new names as well.
Tiny DeGrande.
Ball, that's up.
Don't sneeze. No sneezing allowed.
It looks so weird when you cut them off and they're fucking sneeze. Oh, why am I saying that? Yeah, the AI will actually
They'll finish
they'll
the
never
sneeze.
cut their sneeze. They'll always finish the sneeze. Yeah. So it's weird. I'm used to playing against the AI, so I didn't see that happen.
Oh!
Now batting, the center fielder.
Oh, here we go. Former Buzzard Geronimo James.
Oh,
I think he's
yeah.
formerly the Buzzards. It's been so long now that he's been on the hot corners that I forget some of these guys where they came from.
D-Rod.
So long for you. Brand new for everyone else.
Yeah.
D-Rod.
Oh, nice pitch.
Uh-oh.
No, that's inside. Ball.
That was a
high.
bit wild.
Oh no! Why am I swinging at that?
Whew.
He's out.
Whew.
Now batting, the pitcher, Yolanda Cooper.
Alright. She's still going pretty good. What kind of bullpen the hot corners have? They're alright in the bullpen. We're only in the top of the second, and I'll let her bat. Probably shouldn't. I probably should just pinch hit. This is a 3-inning game. But with 2 outs, I'm just going to let her bat.
I got it.
Out.
That would have been impossible to catch that way, facing that direction.
Yeah, our game is definitely lenient on which way the fielders are facing in order to catch the ball. And that's, I mean, it's yeah, we're sacrificing realism there, but I think it's for the better because it's hard to actually get the guy to face the right direction.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you get him in the right spot, you should be able to make the catch.
No, inside.
See, now I'm not swinging at the first pitch.
Oh, nice hit.
Oh, that's a double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Thurman Cole.
Hey.
Just checking on you.
Oh, no!
Oh, that'll... Oh, come on, umpire.
Now batting, the left fielder, Rolf
I got lucky there.
Borgener.
Rolf Borgner.
That's inside.
Whoops.
Yeah.
We're out.
Oh, where are you going?
He's in.
Now batting, the second
Sometimes you can catch other players sleeping on that kind of stuff. Not you, though.
Foul ball.
Whoa,
Ooh, broken bat.
Another new feature for SMB3.
Oops. Give me one.
No, you got 2 outs there, Dan.
Yeah.
4 time to suicide squeeze.
Yeah. My bad. Ooh.
Now batting, the second
How fast
baseman,
is Stan alive?
Jeff Judge.
He's not, doesn't have terrible speed. I could put a little bit more speed out there, though.
Oh yeah, what are you thinking about
Let's put a little bit more speed in the
Now
faces.
base running. Seymour Sox. Way energy drink.
With former Grapplers player Seymour Sox.
D-Rod! Tag.
Boo! Everyone hates me for that.
Ball inside. D-Rod!
That one.
Wait, who am I using? This guy. Oh no!
You botched it.
I did. Oh man.
Now batting. the
I am
first
bad,
baseman,
and I should feel bad,
Sportswood.
but I don't.
D-Rod!
Oops.
Ball that's low.
Oh, why am I swinging at that? You can drop that one if you want to. Cost you anything.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Uh-oh.
Bo Bell.
Hulk Hogan.
D-Rod!
Wow, that was a strike. Whew.
Yeah,
Got lucky there.
nasty one.
Oh jeez.
Oh yes, Bo Belter.
Oh no.
Digging for 3. Get down.
Wow.
He's in there.
Beautiful. That was well
Now
done.
batting. The shortstop. Nora Holmes.
Ball that's inside.
Oh, got past the pitcher.
What are you doing throwing it first?
Catching you.
What am I doing?
Catching you in the rundown.
That's alright, we can show off some of the new rundown. The fielders here. They're supposed to run towards the ball a little bit better. There we go. See, like Bunterson was he caught the ball and then
The third baseman.
he ran right at my guy. All right. Oh, that was a juicy pitch, but I just missed it.
Okay, I gotta come up with 4 runs here.
Get your pitcher up. You want to do a pinch hit
Oh
there?
yeah.
I recommend so.
Meow. Pumpkin.
All right, Bigsby is coming in.
Helena Bigsby.
It's kind of the token pinch hitter for the Buzzards.
Get through.
Oh, I said.
Now batting. The shortstop. Bunterson.
Might make a defensive change here myself. So I know Jeb Jumps is a big liability here. Oh, but so is Randy Mann. Oh man, this whole team's defense is bad. If I've got somebody else I can move around. No, this whole team's bad. Oh, Toronto James just got everything. All right, we'll just keep Jeb Jumps in.
I'm gonna see if I can get a substitute for Bigsby here, who's faster. Oh yeah, here we go.
Just gonna try to claw out 1 run to save face.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what I was thinking there.
Woo.
Late on my attempt to throw you out.
Oh man, it's rough here.
Oh no! What did I
Wow.
Now batting.
My hands are sweating again.
Joseph Trunk.
Well, you got something going here. Oh, hello.
Run backwards. What's the key for that?
Oh, I'm throwing to the wrong base.
Oh no, I blew it there so hard.
Oh.
Oh.
Right away.
Strike.
The pressure is real. Ah!
3, you're out.
Change-ups in a row.
Now batting the right
Yoshida.
fielder, Dano Yoshida.
Oh, there goes the game. GG's.
All right, well, it's best of 3. It's best of 3. So we got one more chance.
All right, all right. Next game. Where are we going this time?
We got the DH rule in effect now. This is another new feature for SMB 3 that, like, we wanted to get into SMB 2. We just ran out of time. Just obvious things that were missing from the baseball game in general. Just more baseball stuff. So designated hitters, pass balls, wild pitches, pickoffs, drop third strike rule.
Pickoffs. Yeah.
Yeah, we got all that stuff in for SMB 3 that we wanted to get in for SMB 2.
Play ball.
Swing it at the first pitch. It's garbage.
Now batting the first baseman, Joseph Trunk.
Of course it's a strike. One of us has got to hit a home run during this whole thing here.
Well, the AI hit a home run on us earlier. Here we go. Stand alive. Lead off.
Oh.
That sassy batting stance. Oh, God.
What were you saying? Oh, come on.
That wall's just a little too tall.
Now batting the second baseman, Jed Jumps.
Nope, that's high. Right.
Just keeping an eye on him. Oh, gosh. Oh, this looks like it's... Never mind. Yep. You did it. You've done...
Where are the standings?
Now batting the designated hitter, Stu Burko.
Hi, Stu.
Steve Right.
Stu looks like a little bit... He looks a little bit over the hill there. I don't know.
A little bit.
Right.
Can't remember how old we made him. I think he's an old dude.
He's got white hair.
Now batting the right fielder, Bo Belter.
Oh. Oh.
I think that's good enough. Oh, it's off the wall, though.
Oh, I'm in big trouble. Big trouble.
Shortstop.
My bats have come alive.
Yeah.
Just took 5 games.
Nope, that's outside. Nope, nope. Nope, that's low. Right.
Whoa. Wanted that 3-0 pitch.
No. No.
Oh, yes. I thought you were catching him for sure. The guy's back.
baseman, Dirk Sportswood.
We got one out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bobby Bass.
The right.
Oh, nice change it.
Now batting, the catcher, Heine DeGrande.
Oh no, Johnny DeGrande.
All right. It's time to make up some
Now
lost
batting,
ground
the
here.
catcher, Jacques O'Ken.
Oh, nice. Slow foul though.
Oh.
You're up.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Helena Bigsby.
All right.
Right.
Oops. Get through.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dano Yoshida.
Oh, so what's your favorite thing that we've changed?
Steve Right.
Well, it's hard to not say anything about franchise mode. I mean, having franchise mode. Catch me while I'm talking. Franchise mode is something that I think fits extremely well into an unlicensed sports game. When I play licensed sports games, like I played lots of NHL, I played lots of MLB The Show, I would only ever play season mode. I couldn't play franchise mode, so I always found it too weird.
Infield line.
I always found it too weird when like the actual players were playing on different teams. So if like Derek Jeter went and signed for the Cleveland Indians or something, that was just it was weird, right? Like Derek Jeter, he plays for the Yankees, he
Yeah.
doesn't play for any other team.
Yeah.
So that it like broke the. It broke the like those games do such a good job at mirroring reality, but then when they do something like that, toast. When they go and do something like that and have like a well-known player go to a different team like that, it completely breaks
The
this,
immersion?
approximation of reality.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
now it's no longer it's right this weird mix and it doesn't feel right. Whereas an unlicensed game like all the lore and stuff lives within the game. So guys move around, which we've done. We've moved guys from different standard teams to other standard to some of the new expansion teams.
The right.
I find that super interesting. So while like I'm sure there's other people out there that find it very difficult to play franchise mode in licensed sports games for the same reasons I do. I can't be the only one. So I'm really like I can't think of. I mean, actually no, I can't think of some. But
You're right.
jeez. I can't think of any unlicensed sports game as good as ours that has had a franchise.
The left fielder.
So I think that's something really cool that we've done. So yeah, it's hard not to pick that as my favorite new thing in the game. But I also really like our announcer. He's so awesome.
Yeah, the announcer's amazing. Especially the home announcer.
The
Yeah.
second baseman, Jeb Jumps.
Oh god, not this guy again.
Oh, I'm just swinging at everything here.
Let's go, Borgner.
All right, see if I can wrap up this 3-game series. Uh-oh.
Oh, get down. Oh!
That's it.
Now batting, the second
I'm just trying to get you to talk while we're playing so that I can...
Yeah, I kind of go into autopilot mode sometimes when I'm talking and playing. I think you gotta be careful going in autopilot mode when you're playing against a human. Against AI, you can sometimes get away with it because it's... Well, actually, with the new AI, you can't actually get away with it. You gotta focus a lot of the time. But in SMB2, I remember I could find rhythms. Wait, let's talk about that actually a little bit. This reminds me of something that's new with the batting AI. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so batting AI. So one of the new things that we've really worked on with the batting AI, it's in SMB2. The batting AI, there was a way to exploit them. There was like an optimal way to pitch the AI. And we've done our best to make it so there is not a way to exploit the AI. And by that I mean, so in SMB2, like for instance, something that worked really well is you just keep changing your pitch types and your pitch locations. And that worked really well. Nice steal. And it was kind of inherent in the way we wrote the batting AI, because the batting AI in SMB1 and SMB2 was very much about trying to make sure. It was very predictive. It would predict where you're going to pitch, and if it predicted right, it would get a good swing. If it predicted wrong, it would get a bad swing, kind of thing. So if you just kept mixing up your pitches and locations, you could do pretty well, and that was kind of the optimal way to pitch. SMB3, it's not like that really at all. There's still like you can't keep throwing fastballs or in the same location. What am I doing? So you'd say, I'm not even paying attention to where the runners are. I thought you had a runner on first there. You can't. What was I saying? I've lost track. So you can't.
You can't exploit the AI batting.
You can't exploit the AI.
Yeah.
It's not so much. SMB2 was more about like just making sure you changed up your pitches, and that was the way to success. SMB3, it's more about executing your pitches as the way to success. Now, you can't just throw fastballs down the middle every time. You still have to mix up your pitches a bit, because they will try to sit on pitches every once in a while. But it's much more about executing your pitches, so getting those high power scores, getting those, making sure you try to paint those corners, get good location, good power scores, like throwing hard. That's what matters a lot more in SMB3 compared to SMB2, is executing your pitches versus just mixing up your pitches. And I think it makes it feel much more rewarding when you actually execute your pitches well.
Oh yeah.
And the AI also behaves a lot better when it comes to the break on the pitch. So you can pitch backdoor sliders that start off the plate and cut in. The AI will be less likely to swing at those compared to SMB2. And they'll also be more likely to bite at like 2-strike curveballs in the dirt, which wasn't the case in SMB2 as much as well.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed that, for sure. They'll swing at those breaking balls that are out of the zone.
Yeah. All right, well, that was fun, Dan.
That was awesome. That was great.
Yeah, we got 3 franchise games in. We got 2 elimination games in. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I had a fun time.
I think we talked a lot about the new things in the game too. It was that was entertaining.
Yeah, and I lost the whole time, so. It was great.
Well, you got to play more, Dan. You got to play more.
I do. I'm gonna brush up my skills, and maybe we'll have a rematch one of these days.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right. Well, should we wrap this up?
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. And if there's anything you'd like to say, now's the time to do it.
Other than can't wait to hear everybody's feedback about this game, and yeah, I've been playing it for months, so I don't mean to brag about that, but I think the game's awesome. So I hope everybody else does too.
Yeah, I do too. So we release on May 13th. Am I right?
That's right. That's
on.
right. And this video might come out on May 13th.
Okay,
so
cool.
There you go.
Sweet. All right. Oh, you guys have a good day, and I hope you've enjoyed the stream. And we might do this again.
Yeah. All right. See you later, Dan.
All right. Have a good night, Richard.